Hello everybody, it's MrScaryMuffin, and yeah, I'm gonna do a little pranks today. But first, showing you guys my wall. It's gotten bigger because people have been visiting, and so I ran out of spaces, so I've added a few more blank signs for people to sign if they so please to do. And really, you know something? My hermit cave isn't as hermity as I want it to be. It seems like it's way too easy to access my house now. And I'm thinking maybe I'm going to start restricting access points to my place and just leave it only to a few entrances. I might even just forget about the lawn upstairs, I think. I don't know. But at the very least, I'm going to restrict the nether access to my house, and I think that'll be the first thing I'll do, and then we're going to go bother and do some other stuff. And basically what I did is, it's basically like the nether path. I put half slabs here for no good reason, and anybody who comes by here, they're just going to get blocked. And then they'll be sent back the long way, all the way home. Yeah, I've removed the chest because I'm a hermit. I no longer wish for people to come. I've moved my chest room entrance as well. And it's gonna be, I've got a huge backlog right now of videos. It's gonna be about a week, I think, before I even post this video up. So hopefully in that week, a whole bunch of people will be inconvenienced, and we'll drive around town and just go around. Yeah, anyways, let's get to the prank, shall we? Hey guys, how's it going? It's MrScaryMuffin, and it's practically 5 a.m. I've been working on something all night, actually, and it's not a prank. Sorry to disappoint you, but there is a prank here, and I accidentally already triggered it beforehand, so my apologies to the muffins. I am really, really sorry, but I couldn't help myself. I hope you like amusement, because you just got water slided, and I really couldn't help myself. I'm just like, well, what harm could there be, right? Just take the ride on the water slide. And so I did, not knowing that, because, Muffins and I, we've been doing anti-pranks against each other, but I didn't realize that he stepped it up a notch. So I'm like, okay, smile for the camera, that's kind of cool, sure. I'm like, okay, dropping into a thing. I'm like, getting a little bit worried around here, and then I suddenly fall down, and I hit this trigger. I look around, and there are dispensers everywhere. First thing that comes to mind was, oh no, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? But it turns out, no, I wasn't. There were eggs in here, and there was so many eggs in here, like, it was unbelievable. I think I emptied out most of these, but yeah. And they just shot repeatedly. It was ridiculous. I removed some eggs, I broke some dispensers, and finally I think I hit something that broke the clock mechanism, and that stopped everything. But I'll show you a little bit behind the scenes here. When the plate that I triggered pushes this piston, and I already took the repeater off. That was the clock over there. And it pushes the piston, and that would activate the clock circuit into the circuits here, and it'll just go around, and they'll take turns firing at my face and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so it was a pretty good prank, but I'm way too tired right now to really note it. But I will take this redstone because I really, really, really need redstone. I'm running out of redstone. It's not even funny how much I'm running out of redstone. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on all night long. Hey guys, welcome back. And yeah, I really had to hand it to Muffins. I mean, I feel really bad. He wanted me to wait till he was online so he can see my reaction. And I really couldn't help myself. I'm like, it's an amusement ride. I've been working all night. I'm like, I deserve this. So I took the ride, and when the chicken started firing, I was all smiles, but really I'm like so tired. I couldn't really muster up the energy to give a really good re reaction to the prank, but it was really good. I like it. And Muffins is a guy who's always ready with eggs. He's ready for an egg fight, apparently. He's never one to back away from an egg battle. Anyways, so I'm probably going to combine this episode with the one where I'm killing the Ender Dragon. Depends on how long it is. The Ender Dragon respawned over there. It's frozen, which is great. It's frozen way out. There's really no way people can activate it unless they purposely make a walkway, which I hope they don't, because it'll get in the way of my Enderman XP farm. And I also made a nice little tidy exit over this way. I'll show it to you guys. This way leads back towards everybody, and this is the exit over here. Is it me, or were all the Endermans like standing on a cobble thing? No, they weren't. Okay, just wanted to make sure. It looks like they were all standing in a nest. Okay, so yeah, I've been working on this Enderman farm, and the reason is because I've been using the zombie farm whenever I do level 50 enchantments, and that thing takes like an hour and a half to grind up to level 50, and that's way too long. I'm not a very patient person, and there's only so many YouTube videos I can watch. And so I took it upon myself to make the Enderman farm, which purported it will take about 5-6 minutes to get to level 50, so that's something I'm looking forward to, is being able to grind stuff in that short period of time. Oops, actually I don't need to get rid of my cart here. Have little safety helmets, and I've actually modified my pumpkin loadout so that it doesn't block my vision anymore. That was just like a quick little thing on Photoshop. Oh, let's put this shovel away, put that bone away. Sure, I'll put the dirt blocks away as well. And yes, so this looks familiar to a lot of you probably. It's similar to Doc M's build, similar to Neber's build, and at the same time also similar to Ethos build. And I'll show it to you. I kind of combined a lot of things together. I didn't want to use sticky pistons, and so I'm gonna work with little different things. Actually, I don't need that delay at all. I'm using sand here, so I don't have to use sticky pistons, and sand will just fall back down nicely afterwards, so that's good. This is all too high, and that's all half slabs here, so none of that is dangerous, except my brave movement out. Okay, let's put this stuff away for now, and put on our safety helmets. Oops, I forgot. Actually, I was going to use a hatch, wasn't I? I totally forgot to get a hatch. That's okay. We'll seal it off with a cobble. I don't really plan to go back down this way for a long time. And toggle grinding mode. And there's not really that many Endermans falling down right now because I've only made 2 layers of it. And I plan to make 6 layers, so it should drop 3 times the speed here. But everything coming down is perfectly one-shotted, which is nice. And everything goes back down, and they will just fall down and give me them pearls. And while I've been working on this, they've just been falling down. I've collected quite a few pearls. The enchantment table is probably going to be over here. I probably don't need this water anymore. I was just using that for the water scaffolding. I want to make... Well, there's the pumpkins there, and I'm probably going to put some chests here, but I do want to make a food cabinet or some kind of food supply, like wheat or something here, just so that, you know, punching Endermans is hard work, so I figure some people might want some ready food supply in the area. Set up 1 melon so far, but we'll see what I'll do for the rest. And I'll show you what it looks like upstairs while I'm at it here, and then I'm probably going to go to bed after this. All half slabs leading up the little guiding rings, that way they don't accidentally fall out and touch something else. That way they'll fall into the landing pad. And over here you'll see that I'm actually using Ethos method where they land on the pad and it would push out just above me, but on the Enderman it will push them out. And I like this design a lot better because it doesn't use sticky pistons. And I also liked it better than the sifting method because the sifting method was really hard to figure out the exact timing for it. The only difference is Ethos has his built in a ring, and that made it really hard to do the one punch. So what I did was I borrowed from Doc M's thing, and I used the vines to reset the fall. So anything get pushed down will get reset over there, and even if they fall from different height, they will get slowed down by the vines and then reset and fall exactly the correct amount. And that's about it, guys. I still got some more layers to build. Right now, not too far away from the ceiling already, as it is. Just have to be careful that I don't pass the 128 line. And yeah, should be fine. Should be fun. And people will be grinding, and everybody will be traveling by ender pearls. That'll be quite fun. And oh yeah, I put water along the roof here just in case. I didn't let it flow over the edge, or rather that's all half slab along the edge. I didn't let it flow over the edge because I had rails and stuff, and I was just too lazy to make it look super nice. My wife did say that she wanted to. My wife did say she wanted to make some kind of design on the exterior of the rings, so I'm like, okay, well, go for it. I don't know what she wanted to do. Look at them go. They're like the people who like to do diving feet first. It's really quite funny. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment. Ciao.